Andrew McCabe, the former FBI director who was just fired days before his retirement, isn't having a good weekend, and things just got so much worse. In fact, South Carolina Congressman Trey Gowdy destroyed former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, and all it took was 3 words. You don't want to miss this. After former FBI Deputy Director Andrew McCabe was fired from his job on Friday, March 16, 2018, he released a pathetic statement claiming that the Trump administration attacked his credibility in an attempt to ruin his reputation and slander the Bureau. Now, Trey Gowdy, the bulldog from South Carolina, has put the corrupt former FBI official in his place with a brutal truth bomb. During an interview with Fox News Sunday host Chris Wallace, Gowdy was asked whether a portion of McCabe's statement was accurate. In part, McCabe's statement said, "This attack on my credibility is one part of a larger effort, not just to slander me personally, but to taint the FBI, law enforcement, and intelligence professionals more generally. It is part of this administration's ongoing war on the FBI and the efforts of the Special Counsel investigation, which continued to this day. Their persistence in this campaign only highlights the importance of the Special Counsel's work." After Wallace presented Gowdy with this excerpt from McCabe's statement, Gowdy destroyed the former FBI official with just 3 words. "Oh, Andy McCabe has undercut his credibility all by himself," Gowdy said. "He didn't need any help doing that, and I find it's richly ironic that he is lamenting that those are attacking the FBI when he himself does the exact same thing," he added. It was the FBI who said he made an unauthorized disclosure and then lied about it. That wasn't President Trump, it wasn't me, it wasn't the crazy House Republicans. It was his own fellow FBI agents that said he leaked and then lied about it," Gowdy continued. "If he's got credibility issues, he need look no further than himself." In an attempt to somewhat soften the blow to McCabe, Wallace pointed out that, although he did lie to investigators, McCabe's issue with leaking or authorizing the transfer of information to the press stemmed from the FBI's alleged desire to pursue the Clinton Foundation investigation against the will of the Department of Justice. "I love when people in the media try to appear unbiased or objective, but Wallace was clearly trying to cut McCabe some slack here." Gowdy's response was perfect. "Yeah, that's right. If you look at his statement, he was really upset that he was being blamed for ending something." The interesting part of his statement, which I have heard a lot of people talk about, is that he's really blaming Dodge, Gowdy said. "The Department of Justice is who shut down the investigation, but you know what, Chris, we don't live in a relativistic world, and you don't get to pick and choose which rules to abide by, and you don't get to decide when to tell the truth and when not to. I'm going to withhold judgment until Inspector General Michael Horowitz's report comes out because I don't know what he found," Gowdy added. Trey Gowdy is absolutely right. It's very clear that Andrew McCabe wanted to follow the rules and tell the truth when it was convenient, but he was more than happy to deviate in order to help his own agenda. When the Inspector General's report does come out, things are going to get a lot worse for McCabe and his old boss James Comey. Those two are very likely to have criminal charges brought against them, and then we will see what tune they sing. It never ceases to amaze me how above the law these top officials think they are. It's almost as if guys like James Comey and Andrew McCabe equate themselves with being king. In my opinion, the power they hold goes to their heads, and then it's all downhill from there. It's too bad Trey Gowdy won't be sticking around Congress to put hacks like McCabe